you know, like when you enter into a man's house and then you see like there's only a bed, like you have to definitely know you're going to sit on that bed. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Malika, and it's yet another beautiful day, this being day 4 of natural hair challenge. This is day 4 of 7. Remember, we are doing a 7 days challenge, and guys, so far so good. It's not easy, but I thank God for the gift of life. I thank God for you, my amazing family. Thank you so much guys for 20k subscribers. I really appreciate a lot, and I don't take each and every one of you for granted. I thank you all for the love and for the support that you guys have been giving me, guys. Okay, and today being day 4, guys, as you know what we always do, I style the hair in a different style, and then like we undo it the following day. So today being day 4, this is how my hair looks like. And we're just trying like to see if it we can spot a difference. Let's see if we can spot a difference. Already I can see some difference. My hair is like shrinking. The bottom part is like shrinking already. So I did this one knot here yesterday, and so let's try do something different to the hair. This is my hair, guys. This is my hair. I'm always combing it first after undoing it, guys. And guys, before I continue, I have a question for you. Have you subscribed to this channel? Because if you haven't subscribed, you're really missing out on a lot. You're really missing out on a lot, guys. Subscribe, join this family, and let's grow together, guys. I'm sure most of you can see my hair is not quite the same like the way it was on the first day, simply because it has shrunk a little bit. But here, like here on the edge, on top of on below, okay, what do I say, how do I call this, it's still okay here, but on the scalp, you know, like because of maybe sweating or something, it's shrinking, you know. And guys, I was complaining about the hot weather, but today's weather is actually good. It rained today, and you know, like it has been very hot, and you know, like that feeling of raining, you know, being indoors while it's raining, taking a nap, it was a good feeling, guys. And guys, today I have a story time for you guys as we comb this hair and braid it and do it and style it in a different way. Okay, so guys, most of you've watched my video, the one I did for my most embarrassing moments. You've watched that video. If you haven't watched that video, please watch it. It's right here, my most embarrassing moments. Okay, so I just remembered some other embarrassing moments that I had. And you know, like, have you ever been embarrassed and then you end up thinking like, oh my god, what was I doing? You know, like maybe you said something that you're not supposed to say and people laughed, or you did something and then like it turned out to be an embarrassment in front of people, and then you're like, oh, why did I do that? Okay, so I have like so many embarrassing moments. When I remember them, I'll be telling you guys, but there's these 2 that I have for today. Guys, have you ever, like, what embarrassment have you ever faced while you are going to visit a boy child? You know, going to a boy's house, and then like you did something that turned out to be an embarrassment. Because for me, gosh, there's something that, okay, this was like an accident, but it was a very embarrassing accident, you know. This was like a very embarrassing accident, guys, actually. So let me tell you what happened. So in my very first hotel job, yeah. So there was this guy who, you know, like your fellow colleague that you has been liking you, wanting to see you, but you're like, you know, like you have to play hard to get kidogo. So guys, on this particular day, the day that you've decided that finally on this day I'm giving in, you know, like I'm giving in to the demands, you're meeting up. And so this guy invited me to his place. Okay, so I went. I told me he was moving to a certain place, to a different house, and he would want me to go see where he lives, you know, things like that. And I was like, oh wow, that is actually good, you know. That is actually because like you like someone, but you don't want to show them that you like them, okay? So you're there pretending like you're not interested, but deep down you just want to go and hang out with them. So this is what happened, guys. I was invited, okay? Let me comb this first. I was invited to this person's place. So see, I dressed up like you're going to meet someone at their place. You're dressing up, you have to go. You have to make sure you're looking good. You have to make sure everything is okay. So me, I dressed up, like really dressed up. And then I went. So I was wearing like a very small, short skater dress. And just looking good. Just looking girly. And I went, you know, like upon reaching to this person's house, bachelor's house, you know how like some people have arranged their house. It was just it was just like a bed. Yeah, it was a bed sitter. So it was a bed. There were no seats. Okay, so there were no seats at all. So me, I'm there, we are seated there. You know, like when you enter into a man's house and then you see like there's only a bed, like you have to definitely know you're going to sit on that bed. So see me, I went there like you can't even wait to be told where to sit. You just find a place to sit by yourself. So I went to there at the bed. I sat down, you know, like you're trying to act humble. Ooh, you've put your hands together like this, you know, like it's your first time there. You want to look good, and you also want to look humble, and you also want to look classy. I don't even know. So when they ask what you're going to take, first of all, you don't want to say you're hungry. You say, oh, water is okay. And you're starving, you know. So I was told, no, you can't take water. Let me go get you a soda at least. So before this guy went out, I decided to make myself comfortable, you know. So see, I was sitting like there, like you're not comfortable, but you just feel like, it's time for me to relax. Let me make myself comfortable. So I decided like to just relax. And remember, this guy was moving from another place, so the house was arranged because it didn't have a lot of things, but there are some things like clothes and everything that were not arranged, so they were just there. So you are there like the house is quite still empty. So me, guys, I was sitting on the bed and the guy was there preparing to go out to get a drink for us to drink soda. So this is what happened. I was comfortable there. I sat well. I was on my phone, and then the guy came with a drink. Okay, so he poured me soda, and this embarrassing moment is this one now. So see me, I'm there. I just decided, let me just sit well. Guys, when I was going to adjust myself and sit now upright and like receive my soda, I don't know what happened. You see, like the bed, that middle part of the bed, like it fell down on one side. And so I sank inside with my legs up, like my legs were on top and me, I was there down. Oh my God. Remember? I was slaying like a shot. I was there. I was so embarrassed because, only to find out that the guy was still moving. He had not like put that thing the way it was supposed to be, and that is how I fell down. Like that is how I fell down. That middle thing fell down on one side, and that is how I sank with my legs up. Oh my God. We ended up laughing so hard because like it was embarrassing, but again, he was laughing, you know. He was sorry, but laughing because it was so funny. You know, I had already received my drink. Now I just sank with my glass like this. I don't want to pour my soda. So my cup like this, but I have fallen down. Aki, it was so embarrassing. For the first time, like, we laughed. We really, really laughed. But yeah, that is one of the most embarrassing moments. Okay, not most embarrassing moments. I've had worse than this one. And yeah, guys, what would you have done? Because I ended up like laughing alongside with him, you know. Yeah, guys, that is like my second. That is another embarrassing moment that I don't think I've shared with you. And another embarrassing moment that I've ever encountered is at the same place of work, this hotel, this same specific hotel. On this particular day, we had like a staff canteen where we would go at meal times to enjoy to eat, to have our meals. And you know, like so So there's this time, you know, like when we were going to have meals, we were like so many staff. So you meet different type of people from different departments, others you've never. Oh my god, guys, it's really shrinking here. I think it has shrunk on this part that I was showing you yesterday. You see that? You see that? It's not as easy as it was. So guys, on this particular day, we are going to have lunch at the staff canteen. Our uniform was black skirts and white shirts. So on this particular day, the canteen was full. You know, a lot of people at the canteen. And so guys, I'm going to pick my food. And you know, like when you're in front of a lot of people, like some you've never seen them, and people are sitting in like rows, and then like where you're going to pick the food is where everyone is almost facing, you know. So like when you're walking to go pick the food, you feel maybe everyone is not even looking at you, but you feel like these people are staring at me, you know, that feeling. So on this particular day, I'm going to pick my food, you know, as always I went to the canteen late, I'm going to pick my food. And I feel like the attention on this particular day is quite different, you know, like most people are looking at you, especially guys. I'm like, okay, am I the only prettiest lady in the entire canteen? I know, guys. You know, like you decide like, you know what, I'm going to walk with my head high, go take my food, find a place to sit. The place was already full, but I had reserved like a seat the back end. So me, I walked, I went, got my food. I noticed like there are some people staring at me, some guys, and they're like telling each other, you know, like you can tell when someone is telling someone to look at her, and I'm like, okay, what's happening? So you're blushing, and then you don't want people to know you're blushing. So what happened, guys? I took my food, I went, I walked gently, like, you know, like your head is high, you're holding your plate like this, you're even like trying to put on some swag. The walking style has automatically changed. So I'm walking to go sit, only for one person to like come at my back. This is a lady, and she was like, excuse, and I'm like, why? I don't know her, you know, like she's from a different department. So I like, yes please. And she's like, oh god, your zipper is wide open, just go. And you know, like she's trying to talk to me in such a way that like not to catch everyone's attention, but everyone's attention again is on me. So they definitely knew she was telling me something. So that she was like, your zipper is wide open, go and fix it, you know. Like right there is where you freeze, like you don't even know what to do. I remember the one thing that I did is like I put my hand at the back. Oh my god, really? And I ran out of the canteen. I went to the changing room, because the changing room and the canteen are not far, like just around there. I couldn't think, you know, like I was supposed like to maybe turn it, or some like other people will do, maybe like just close it. I went to the changing area. We had like very big mirrors only to turn, and I was just like, I just want to see what they were seeing. Hey, this is where like my self-esteem almost jumped outside the window. You know what happened, guys? My zipper was like it had busted, like it was open. The zip was long, so it was open, half on top, half below. I don't know if you, something like, see the zipper is like this, so like half of it is open. And something that even made it more embarrassing, I had a very big swallow. Okay, I didn't swallow with my mouth. I know you get what I'm saying. I had swallowed, man. I had swallowed. Oh my god. I was like, why is this even happening? So this is what they were saying. I stood there at the mirror. I was so embarrassed. I didn't even go to that canteen to eat again. And when I was running out, some people were laughing at me. You know, like those people, like you just have some people who have to laugh. Actually, they were laughing at me. It was very, very embarrassing. I remember from that day, like that gave me like to become more precautious. Like every time I'm wearing something with a zipper, I just find myself like confirming, is it okay? Even if it's, I just find myself confirming, like, is this thing okay, you know? Because I was tired. I was really, really embarrassed. And you're like, oh my god. I stayed for a few days without going to that canteen to even ever get food. Because the kind of embarrassment that I faced, oh my god, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that. And guys, this is our hair, day 4. I hope you've enjoyed the story. Let me see if I can get a hairband to tie the hair, because today I feel like we're not going to braid it. I want us to tie it today like this. Okay, let me get something to tie the hair. Guys, I can't find a proper hairband, so I think I'm going to use this one. Can't find a very nice hairband, but let's see if this one is going to be helpful. Guys, this is my natural hair. My natural hair, it's not washed yet and it's not blow dried. So this is just my hair before being washed and blow dried. I just undid it and this is how it is. So we are trying to style it again, a different style. Today I just want to tie it all because I just want to tie it all here and see how it's going to turn out. Okay, there we go. There we go. I don't even know why I can't find a proper hairband. It's so hard to tie with this one. But let's just give it a try. It's too small. It's too tiny. It's too tiny. Just put it twice, around the hair twice. Just like that. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. Guys, this is the style. This is today's style. This is what you're going to rock today. Actually, it looks good. You can even go somewhere. When I get like a very tight hairband, this is not bad. Actually, it's not bad. If I get a tight hairband, this is a good one, you know. Like the only thing is that it's shrinking at the back, but the hair is not bad. So far so good. Guys, this is day 4 of natural hair. What do you think of my natural hair today? Leave a comment below, drop a comment below, and let me see what you think. Let me know what you think about my hair, guys. Have you ever had embarrassing moments in your life? Have you ever been embarrassed in your life until you felt like, hey, this earth should just open up and swallow me, because like the embarrassment, you can't handle it? Leave a comment below. And guys, again, thank you so much for 20k subscribers. Now we are road to 30k subscribers. Thank you so much for being the best family ever. I love you guys so much. May God bless each and every one of you who takes your time to watch my videos, to support me in each and every way. Thank you so much. May God bless you all, and see you on the next video. Bye. Mwah.